Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will be going over Act 2 of my pitch for Spider-Man 4 in the MCU. So let's not delay it any further and get right into it. Peter and Mayday arrive at the abandoned Daily Bugle building from the Raimi films. They go inside where they discover Toby's Peter and his wife, Mary Jane. Peter, the two Spider-Men hug. This is my wife, MJ, and you've already met my daughter, Mayday. Honey, I thought we told you no Spider-Girl costume with this anti-vigilante mayor. Sorry, Mom. What exactly is going on here? Am I in your universe? Sorry, you in mine? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Tom's MJ walks out, followed by Harry Osborn. Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot. What are you doing here? Sorry, do I know you? Oh, MJ, this is Peter. He goes to NYU with me. Michelle Jones here is a smart cookie who goes to MIT. She was interning at Oscorp before. You know, have you figured it out yet? Well, it looks like this Dr. Doom guy has combined every universe in the multiverse to make a messed up amalgamation called Battle World, separated into domains. We are on Spider Island. A bit on the nose, don't you think? So what, we're just trapped here? I guess so. There could be a way out of here. You could rally the Avengers, form an alliance against Doom. I think you've done enough. You two can leave now. Peter, they're just helping. I said leave. Come on, let's go, MJ. Harry and MJ leave the building as Peter storms into an office. In a high-tech prison, Fisk and Vanessa walk to a barrier, looking down on Matt Gargan, Aaron Davis, and Herman Schultz. Are they really the best you can do, my love? Let's just say I have the means to turn these rags into riches. Fisk walks down the stairs and greets them. I have an offer for you. He brings out high-tech super suits and weapons. A scorpion suit, a shocker suit, and a prowler suit. Hell yeah. What's in it for us? You will all be free to roam the streets under the condition that you work for me as my official vigilante hunters. So you're saying we get to kill Spider-Man? How does multiple spider people sound? Mac and Herman immediately agree, but Aaron looks cautious. I promised my nephew I'd give up crime. Can't do this to him. How is Miles, by the way? Still at apartment 12B at 151211 123rd Street? I'd be happy to pay him and Gloria a visit. Aaron takes the prowler mask. Good choice. Martin awakes in the Fisk building. He gets up and opens the door to a line of hungry people who scream in horror at the sight of him. He runs inside, seeing him in the mirror to be glowing black and white. He suddenly transforms back into his normal self and goes to the door, when only one hungry homeless person, covered in dirt and calluses, remains. He sits down to help them, but turns glowy again. Shockingly, a touch of his hands makes the homeless person look healthy. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Here, take this. She attempts to give Martin money. He taps her shoulder. No need. She takes the money and walks away. Martin looks at his glowing hands, realizing the power of healing and control he has developed. He then looks up at the sign that says, Fisk can fix it. At the Bugle, Toby comes in to check on Peter. Hey Pete, look, I'm really sorry for springing your MJ on you, but she's one of the brightest young minds and we needed... You don't think I know that? I check every MIT newsletter to see how she's going. All her friends' Instagrams. But I can't talk to her. She doesn't remember when we kissed. When we said I love you, none of it. Now she's with bloody Harry. How could you let him in here after what yours did? Not all variants are the same, Peter. Just because my Harry turned evil doesn't mean yours will. Just because the other Peter's Gwen died doesn't mean yours will. Well, I can't risk that. I've lost too much to take that risk. If I didn't take a risk, I wouldn't have Mayday. Suddenly, Mayday comes crashing through the office windows as Shocker arises. Hello, Spider-Man. He launches electricity at the Peters, but they dodge it. Mayday gets up and launches at Shocker, kicking him into a wall. The three spiders tag team on him and MJ finishes him off. Mayday spots a Fisk logo on his armor. Looks like all vigilantes are in danger. We need to help them. At Fisk Tower, Fisk speaks on the phone with Scorpion. Shocker failed. You better not. There's a break-in at the Baxter building. I have a feeling it's our feline friend. Turn the cat into a mouse. With pleasure. Vanessa suddenly comes running in. There's a man she suddenly gets turned away to reveal Martin. A horde of armed guards come running in, but Martin turns them black and white. Stand down. What do you want? $1 million funding for my charity feast. You're dreaming. How about 5,000 and I don't get you arrested? Martin steps forward and touches his bald head. With a little flash of light, Fisk regains consciousness. $1 million right away. Martin smirks and leaps out the window, gliding down the side of Fisk Tower, which turns it black and white. At the Baxter building, Black Cat scales the side and with her sharp nails breaks in. She kicks over Franklin Rich's cot and makes her way to Sue Storm's jewelry drawer. It is empty. I guess she is invisible. Suddenly, Peter and Mayday appear behind her. Seriously, Spidey? You brought another girl to our date? I don't hate a threesome, though. Toby swings in. She is my daughter. And she's underage. Felicia, we are trying to help you. You were in serious danger. Oh, of what? Getting rich? Suddenly, Scorpion appears from behind her, stabbing her in the side of the chest. He shoots his tail at the spiders, but they narrowly dodge it, shooting out a web. Felicia gets away. Mayday launches at Scorpion. Mayday, no! She gets stabbed in the leg and crumples down. This little Aranya is way over her head. Wonder where she gets that from. She launches at Toby, but webs his tail, swinging him through the glass windows and drops him. Tom shoots a web to grab him, but he pierces through it, running off. He got away, and so did she. You really gotta get a handle on that. Toby rushes over to Mayday's aid. Are you okay, hon? I'm fine, Dad. Let's focus on helping the vigilantes. Who else is there? I don't know, Daredevil, Punisher, Hawkeye, the other Hawkeye. If there are two of us here, then there might be more. Tom and Toby realize. Peter free! Andrew's Peter swings down to a graveyard where he sits by Gwen Stacy's grave. Hey, Gwen, a lot's going on right now. The world kind of ended and was reborn, but things are weird, different. I don't know, you'd probably have some philosophical answer to my midlife crisis. I just wish you were here. He suddenly hears a rustling in the trees. He turns around, expecting a villain, but Spider-Woman drops down. She removes her mask to reveal Emma Stone's Gwen Stacy. Peter, Gwen, the two share an upside-down kiss. How? You're dead. So are you. Gwen comes down. I guess we're not the Peter and Gwen we both knew. Andrew looks up at Fisk Tower as it begins to be covered in black and white. I'd love to talk, but it looks like the world might be ending again. And that brings me to the end of Act 2 of my pitch for Spider-Man 4. I hope you all really enjoyed and have a great day. Bye!